and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Warriors, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
LeBron against Green. And here's Reeves outside. They retain possession. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Curry. LeBron can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wiggins kicks to Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. Yep, that one goes.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Clock is at 3. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's LeBron.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry against James. James a screen on Curry. Down low. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Hield outside. Now Jackson Davis. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry with the bucket.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter of the game. And a deep three from Curry. Tries again. Curry with another miss. Lakers trail by 4. Davis finds Reeves. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Got a piece of it. Curry against Reeves. Outside Kuminga. And a miss there on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. James against Hield. From deep, Reeves. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Hield. He's defended by Reed.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Hield. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First team foul.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me, the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Vanderbilt, a screen on Curry. The three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Davis for 3. The shot will not fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Jared Vanderbilt connect out there with James. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Christie in at the 2. In the corner, it's James. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wiggins dishes to Kuminga. Good good. Kuminga's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Warriors.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I would say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Vanderbilt inside. Jackson Davis defending. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. To the wing on the left. Kuminga finds Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Vanderbilt a screen on Curry. James on the drive. Vanderbilt the pass to James. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And it's time for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Brandon Podziemski. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And James subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Hield right side. Pass to Curry. Trying to end the drought. The rebound by the Lakers. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron so powerful enough to convert through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Warriors trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hield kicks to Curry. Will it go? They get it back. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 9.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Davis with a screen on Green. And they double up James. For 3. James, no good. Warriors shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Green, bounce pass. Wiggins kicks to Green. Wiggins, a screen on Reeves. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
James, the pass to James. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Davis setting the pick for James. Pass to Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Heel dishes to Curry. Over Reeves. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Heel. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. From deep, James. It's a tie game in the Bay Area. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Lakers 20.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Hachimura with a screen on Green. James with it, now defended by Wiggins. Curry with the steal. Pass to Green for the lead. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Davis setting the pick for James. Inside, it's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's James. 13 points in the game. Another shot. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just one on the basket from Hachimura.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Attention fans now.
Here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The first free throw is good, and LeBron the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin, and I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Now here's Hield, still without a basket. Green with a screen on LeBron. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Boy, I tell you what, he got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
LeBron against Green. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. LeBron shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Hield. Drills the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
And they double up James. Davis setting the pick for James. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. Green and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Christie's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers trail by 7. James outside. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Now Jackson Davis. Higgins outside. It's Curry outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And that one misses. Warriors leading by 3. Curry on the wing. Back to Wiggins. There's the screen to the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 13.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Green against LeBron. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. The first one falls. Second free throw, no good. Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Wiggins, defended by Vincent. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Jackson Davis. And Davis sends it back, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
Six seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vincent. Misses the 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, up 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Warriors leading. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christie. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Vincent in at the point. Now James after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. With the drive. That's tipped. Green passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Merciless inside! Merciless! James!
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by Russell. James looking around. Hachimura with a screen on Kuminga. James the pass to Hachimura. Nice defense from Kuminga.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it back.
Healed outside. Anderson dishes to Heel. Shot clock at 5. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry They are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Christie. And James subbed in for Russell. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hield after the basket by Los Angeles. Golden State moving it around. Green kicks to Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Anthony Davis, too much size.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
Hield against Reeves. Here's Curry. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Bronny James.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
Now here is Davis. Goes back up. Oh, the putback, Davis.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Hield kicks to Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. It's Curry outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hachimura with a screen on Kuminga. Here's James. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Here's Curry following the basket by LeBron James. Over James. Curry with another miss.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Davis with a screen on Curry to take the lead. Got it!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hield kicks to Curry. Outside, Kuminga. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Hachimura grabs the miss. You can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
LeBron with Kuminga picks him up. Back to LeBron for the 3. And they'll get another chance. Kicks it out to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Poked loose.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 4. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kuminga the pass to Green. They could use a bucket. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.